Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will. We are back with some Alan Wake today. We're going to get hopping back into Alan's side of the story. So apparently, we're one chapter behind with Alan, and then we can swap back over to Saga. I don't know how long this one's going to be. It's very sometimes they're super short, sometimes they're quite long. So we'll see how this one is. I'm hoping this one's a short one that we can hop back into Saga really quick and see what's up. We're gonna be back in the apartment. Where are we? Oh yeah, we were about to head outside.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
We're staying at the hotel. Alright, let's check this map. Got that, but like the hotel is such a cluster because there's like 4 different variants of it. Actually, wait, what the fuck? We're supposed to find Zane. Wait, what? Car wash? What? That? Hold on. Is that even unlocked? Is that available now? It can't be. We're supposed to be looking for the tower, but the tower's gone.
Should have gone. But where?
Frickin' bro. I hate these guys. Frick. My god, we're already getting our ass beat. Yeah, wow. Okay, luckily I opened up this map to look around. I don't think I would have seen this. Wait. Fuck. hate that
This
it's...
is the moment to destroy it.
Oh, wait, hold on, we got arrows. Is it underneath the car? Going. What the frick? There's no, like... There's just one that just, like, keep going forward. Boom. Been a minute since we got one of those. It's weird that these are never really like marked as you have a new one. They're always going to be like missing to these. Alright, well, we got that. Cool, cool, cool. Let's head back inside over here so we can get into that room. Blocked off from the other side, but we just did that and cleared it. Yeah, good lord. We talked about how we had to find Zane in the apartment. Oh, fuck, we found our guy. Buddy. Yeah, are we ever gonna figure out what the fuck's going on with him?
Hey, Alan.
What's up?
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Wow, you really like bunkered down here. Out on that street, there's like two different...
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Oh, she joined the feds. Cool. Huh?
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished.
Okay, well, that's the way to go, I guess.
I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too.
I wonder if he's like similar to Ati, where he's like a person that's kind of like tied into more stuff, or if he was just a regular person that just kind of got like swept up into his. I don't know if these are openable. Like, bro, what? Oh, we got black ball.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Wow, bud, you kind of seem a bit. Have we ever seen Zane's face? Like, we're going to look for him now. All I remember is him in the scuba suit thing. I can't remember if we ever saw his face. Oh, okay, we're way down here. Okay. And then there's also, yeah, this right here. And that was a mystery from the first game that I completely forgot about.
I say, God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Dude, you were such a generic cop guy. Or detective. Hard-boiled detective guy. He's not even hard-boiled. He's just like a doomer. Okay, those disappear, so then what the frick is down here? Wait, are those... Alright, let's go to the other end of the... Obviously, we have to go here. But let's... I hate that it just puts us in center instead of over here. Container. Oh, there. Bullet? Wait, what? Oh, it's on the outside. Alright, let's check the container. Man, getting those maps super helpful. Ah, right there. A little box. Wait, what? Oh wow, we were super low on lights then. Okay, well I feel like this is gonna drive through here, not here. Wow, these are actually pretty well hidden just because there's so much crap. down to the other end of the street. Okay, we'll grab this one, last one, and then we'll head inside. What the frick did I miss this? Oh, it's right there. Wow, God, I keep missing. Oh wait, and we got healed up too somehow. Like, I know we used the patch, but we're even healed more than that. Did it retroactively, the thing I upgraded retroactively work? Oh. Hello? Oh, look for Zane at the hotel!
The door wouldn't budge.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, it was the hotel. I thought we had to go to the apartments, and I'm like, why the hell are they bringing us here? Okay, we have access to this, but we don't even need to be here. Trying to look. It's like a closed-off room, isolated from the rest. I don't know how we're supposed to open that up. Here. I like how they're building it. Box station, and that's the internals for that. So we have to go back to the hotel. Yes. I guess we'll try to get this echo on our way back. We're there. Why was there were so many shadows? I thought we were heading in the right direction because there were so many of them. Wake, comma, Alan. Okay, over here. Whoa. What the heck is that? No? What is this? I dropped a flare here, I think, and the light just stuck. Alright, hold on. Okay, where is it? It says it's like here. Is it underground, maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking it's underground. Nope. Fucking cocksucker! They just knock you right to the ground! Oh my god! Jesus fuck, so many of these dudes are just throwing me to the fucking ground! Fucking A, waste of healing items. Don't tell me I have to do the other way. Thank you.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Frickin' thing investigation bullshit that we just could not figure out. Alright, it's auto. Now we're low on batteries again. Yeah, I hate the enemies that just, like, command grab you out of nowhere, and that's, like, the first interaction that they have. It's like, cool. Oh, yo. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, is this the final, DLC? With what's-his-nuts?
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs. Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
Alright, so yeah. Quantum Break. Which is the...
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop. And I will come back for you. My love.
Cut. Everyone, take 5.
All right, you heard the man. Let's take a break and cut to the next scene.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course, that was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god. Okay, this is getting this like it's being obviously very meta talking about this stuff, but it's like, okay, get me what
You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here us talking is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
too many
Right.
acronyms.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
Okay, yeah, this is a
Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
okay, because yeah, that was a big thing with Quantum Break was like time travel and multiversing and stuff like that. Or parallel realities via time travel.
This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. What is this? I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me?
Jesse, what the fuck are you doing here?
No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely.
Okay, so interesting. Branch and people from Control started working with him. I wonder if that's ever going to be brought up. Yeah, I don't know how much canon any of this is. Now, what the fuck is Jesse doing here? What's canon? What's not canon? What's part of which world? Fuck my life, man.
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face. What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here. No. Door's coming. He knows where I am. What was that? It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No. Oh my God. I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me, the one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act. Okay. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds. The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere. I was wasting time. I had to go look for it.
Really? Where the fuck is it? Did I miss it? Okay, so I think Alan Wake's reality is separate. Because in Alan Wake's reality, he was the sheriff, and I think that's still a constant, still true. So this is an alternate reality to all of that that's going on, which means that Jesse probably isn't our version of Jesse that we've seen. Which means there is a possibility of, in the future Control game, this crossover happening. That would be... I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like multiverse is kind of like a lot to deal with, especially when it's time travel
I found the creek
as well.
So, where's the energy node?
And I feel like the Control universe has more than enough stuff that it could like do to be interesting that wouldn't involve time travel or multiversal stuff. So it's like on one hand, I'd love to see these two worlds collide, but then at the same time, it's like I just want more Control, you know, up like via the first game, rather than expand it into the...
There. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
You can't escape.
But yeah, what's happening? So Door is hunting down variants of us.
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself. It's all true. It's no hoax.
I got a lot of light.
No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. The Door would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get at it. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this Door person. But I couldn't stay here either.
Okay. You just used it. Or wait, did I use it and now I have to hop in? Okay, yeah. Okay. You activate it and then you have to enter. Okay, but what shifted him out of one reality to another?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, this is cool. It's like a black and white movie. Yeah. Thought y'all stop doing this, you dick. Okay, these guys seem pretty
I
simple.
was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
Okay, what's caused us to be dislodged and traveling through all these other multiverses? Okay, they're making multiverse travel now even more confusing because we're clearly not traveling our physical body. We're traveling via our, like, brain. Like, our consciousness is traveling. But that also doesn't make sense because we literally just saw our own dead body, which means we have to have a separate physical vessel. So I guess our consciousness is traveling, and then once it gets to the new universe, it makes a physical manifestation duplicate of ourself from that reality.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
You- Coffee lobby. 9 o'clock.
Okay, you got this. Find another node, another TV. I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Okay, forward. Alright, we're just gonna go to the standard version.
More multiverse science babble. It gave me the creeps.
Alright. Hold on. We have to take a break. I need to take a waz. Ugh. Before I get the pee scared out of me. I will be right back in 2 seconds. But yeah, this is... they have to add, if not just time travel, it's multiversal travel. Alright, and we are back. Yeah. Time travel and alternate realities can get very heady, and it depends on what style of time travel or parallel travel they go with. Because, yeah, in the initial game, which I have not played, I only watched lore videos.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
The new one. Maybe this takes us back to the original. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Whoa, he is like really proficient with that. He's an actor! Jesus. Man. Okay, this one has no TV. This might be the original. Okay, yeah. That was the original world. Okay. So here's the thing. As far as I'm aware, in Quantum Break, it was time travel, which, depending on what type of time travel it is, it either rewrote his reality to be different, or it made splintered alternate realities, which I think it might have been a fracture point, which is making alternate realities. Which is why, because I can't remember if there's alternate reality stuff in Quantum Break, or if it was just time travel. Dude, so many flashbangs. This is insane. Maybe we want Tango. Okay, that would be back. That would be the original. Go straight ahead. I was trying to follow the blood splatter to see if that would bring us somewhere. Okay, should be the last room that we haven't explored.
Järveksi luulin merta kerran, runon lausui hän. Mysteerin sen
Oh my god.
vereissä vietti elämän.
Wow. So it didn't even...
Etsii tietä valoon, se varma linjaa. Yksin sankar yön
Yeah, we got a shitload of batteries. Okay, we got more blood splatter. That's back to original. That's back to the place we were just at. Okay. I think we have to go this way. This is back to the way that we were just at. But that place had nothing interactable there, so I think... Here. What the frick? So the hands straight up bring us to the place with the TV. This place brings us here. The music. So the original place and the place that we were just at are the only two places that don't have anything. Oh, I might have to retread one of the other ones.
Ikuisuuteen laukaus kajahtaa. Ei onnellista loppua hän kohtaa milloinkaan. Niin monta kertaa.
Alright. Will bring us to TV. Yeah, I'm not understanding this. Like, I understand the loops and how to navigate. Wait, no. Wait, what? This isn't the TV room. Oh, I went down the opposite. Oh, this was the default area. My bad. Okay, I confused the first area with the entertainment lobby. Alright, entertainment lobby is this way. Okay, this kind of really fucking sucks. This is like entertainment lobby will have the TV. But we need to have the whirligig. But the whirligig's not in any of the other rooms. That's back to the main lobby. Jesus fucking god, so many. Switch again. Tango, coffee. I feel like I'm hearing something over here. Yeah, this is the one room that has, like, nothing in it, which is, like, that can't be right. There has to be something here. Room, radio room, original room. Okay, I feel like I'm severely misunderstanding something. Like, is in one of these the computer on or something? Are we in? We're in the coffee. See, I don't understand why is this okay, why is this called coffee? Do we have to coffee maker? Oh. Am I crazy? That coffee maker just duplicated and then fell. And there's no other clues, and this is really fucking about. Original room, TV room. It should have the radio. This was the last place that we found, like, a different clue. am I missing here, bro?
kuin lupaus aina ois. Täs pelissä tää narri lyödään maahan aina vaan. Vaan hetki kuos, lepo suodaan jo takas kutsutaan. Täs pelissä tää narri lyödään.
Okay, from here it says stop at 6 o'clock. Alright, it says go to 6 o'clock from here. Yeah, it's probably, I just need to read that card. Yeah, 6 o'clock is the default. Stop at 6 o'clock lobby with happy hours always. Okay, it says the same thing in every single room. Bro. This went from being interesting to being just not fucking anything. I already know what all the rooms have in them, so what am I missing, bro? One's got a radio, one's got nothing, one's got a TV, and then one's this default lobby. There's something I'm missing. And we're all out of spots because I got so many fucking flashbangs. Alright, this has the TV, and this has this marked on the door. Yeah, and then there's like nothing outside of this. Like, let me read this board. Does this board say something different, or is it the same old 6 o'clock bullshit? It says 6 o'clock. Tango. Entertainment. Entertainment, entertainment, tango, coffee. Like, what the fuck am I missing here? Was I the one that was like mistaken? And I just needed to run straight. There we... It was literally just running straight. Actually, wait, it might have been I had to do every single clock face in a sequence.
PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV.
That's what it was.
When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
I don't know if I just ran straight and that was happenstance. Yeah, I'm so dumb. I was thinking it was more complex than that. Fucking hell. It only allows me to do one grenade at a time, and I don't know why.
This time,
And it swaps back to the gun automatically.
she knew things. If I could find my way to her, She could help.
Hey, cool. I didn't know Jesse was going to be a part of this DLC. But yeah, honestly, I'd love it if the next Control comic book.
Something was different. A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
Oh, it wasn't Jesse. It was.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out.
Okay, so I forgot this. The actress that plays Jesse also plays a different role in Quantum Break. So we weren't seeing Jesse, we were seeing her role from Quantum Break, which apparently, and this might be a third version of her altogether. That's like a completely different version that deals with like interdimensional stuff.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real.
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
This makes me... Okay, I need to look this up. Did they ever make a comic book? That would be so dope if they did. I don't think they did. No, it doesn't look like they ever officially did. Alright.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
Making him a paradox.
On the threshold.
Made him really jacked.
Everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines played a part. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he's only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Dor, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we can never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Rach?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
Bro, chill. He's young.
I was an RAC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Tor. The master of many worlds.
Dude, that's dope. Oh, wow. Dude, cool. There's no ammo. Yeah, there's no ammo, so it's like you should go buck wild with this. Yeah, the flashlight gun is just one thing. Okay, I think you have to be like a certain distance away. I think you can be too close and you won't get shot. Rick, I got stuck in the center. I should have stayed on the side. Yeah, I should have just stayed on the edges. What is reality? Okay, so I guess we...
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find Door, or the means to travel on.
You should learn. You made a mistake.
So I just looked up Remedy, see what they're working on, and they have officially announced that they are developing Control 2 and remaking the original Max Payne titles. Which I don't know what they mean by original Max Payne titles. Like, I'm pretty sure there was only 3. And I think they made all 3 of them. So it's like, just remaking the original series.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
Oh my god, I wasn't sure if they could jump me when I in that animation. So basically, you're in a video game and you're like progressing backwards through technology, which I think they could have done at least one more step between the current day and like the PlayStation graphics. I think they could have had one in between there that was maybe more like PlayStation 2-y. But yeah, now we're back in like old like text adventures. I think they have to make it make that sound. Why you? It's like they're trying to like. Okay. Jesus God. Like, did they run out of budget? This is like a long section. Holy shit. Couldn't at least do like old school pixel art to depict some of this stuff? Okay, come on, man. This is so lame. Jesus God, dude. Come on. I don't need a 30-minute text adventure in the middle of my video game. If I wanted to play a text adventure, I'd play one. Like, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. I think they definitely ran out of money to pay the actor at this point, right?
We have witnessed a case of mistaken
That was
identity.
a lame way to end it.
But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
Yeah, the text adventure was like a fun little like bit. I do wish that they had like pixel art a little bit more. But yeah.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Alright, we're back from that. Yeah, that ending was disappointing. It started getting really interesting, but then it just fell off the cliff with just like, here's the whole final act being the texted. Bro, come on. Like, you could have just done like pixel art. That would have been really cool.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Forgot that was.
I told you not to try anything.
Okay, we got a ticket to a movie theater or whatever.
Zane had given me a ticket to the movie theater. Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
You're lost in your own company.
I forgot that was Zane.
And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I just remembered Zane being the scuba guy. Wait, oh my god, now I have to relook at the lore. Fucking A, god damn it. Everything in this goddamn game, you get a new bit of information, you have to re-examine everything. Every goddamn time. No. No, I missed it. Are you kidding me? Jesus God, that was so brief. Didn't hit X fast enough. Hold on, let me try to get... I didn't expect that DLC to be so long. I guess the Waitresses is the shortest by far DLC. And then Control, and then, I don't know, the Control one and the Quantum Break one kind of feel even. And then Lake House was definitely long. Alright, let's try, if we head back down and if I run straight to the office, maybe we can do it again. I don't know if that was a one-time thing, but that was super brief. There's no goddamn way you can make it to that unless you know it's there. Oh. Fuck. You're supposed to get that, man.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
So fuck me. I thought we were already in Section 8. I was just getting to Section 8. Actually, let's see what happens if we go in and talk to him now that we experienced that. Really? We don't have any new information after playing the DLC? Oh, fuck me then, I guess. That was a waste of ammo and everything. Wow.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Oh, fridge. I don't think we've ever really opened a fridge in this game. Oh, oh my god, yes, map. And then there's something over here. Obviously, there's a light coming from it. I'm assuming this is the escape point, maybe?
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil, back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't run another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Bro, literally... Okay, I think Scratch might have written that Alan needs to write. That's why we literally watch ourselves and listen to ourselves telling us to stop writing, and we can't help ourselves. Alright, unfortunately, guys, I think we're going to call it here for today. I did not think we were going to find the DLC so quickly. And I did not think it was going to take so long. But yeah, a lot of it was really interesting of the DLC. But unfortunately, the whole like room loop thing was like a little weird in terms of just like, I didn't fully grasp exactly what they wanted me to do. But apparently it was just run straight, which is like, that's not really a puzzle. And then the whole text adventure at the end kind of sucked a lot of the fun out of it, unfortunately. But it's like, okay, they digressed in like technology where it's like, okay, first it's this style game, and then it goes to like a PlayStation style, and then a text adventure. And it's like, I feel like there's other jumps you could have made in between. But yeah, that just brought up a whole clusterfuck of ideas of like, God, please don't incorporate this into Control. But anyway, Control 2 was officially announced in 2023 that it was being made. We have not gotten any updates on it so far, so it's been about 2 years. So hopefully, again, for the millionth time, Game Awards, please, let there be something at all, even if it's just a coming in 4 years kind of thing happening. But yeah, that is unfortunately going to be it for today, guys. We're going to continue this on Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow, we're going to get back into Zenless Zone Zero and continue on with the latest update. Genshin just got an update, so we might do one day of Genshin on Thursday, maybe. We'll see how Zenless Zone Zero plays out. And, yeah, that is it for day 1917 of streaming in a row, guys. Out and hanging out, and I'll catch you all tomorrow with some Zenless Zone Zero. If not, I'll see you guys back here this weekend with some more Alan Wake 2.